Hi guys, it's Dan and Becky
From Bugs on the Windshield.
and Chris and Tammy from
Midwest Journeys.
and we're down at 3B Off-Road Park in Eureka Springs, Arkansas today, and we're getting ready to ride the trails. We have our RZR 1000 and we have
Our UFORCE 1000.
So stay tuned and we'll show you all the differences and how much fun we have.
Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to go over some of the advantages of a 2017 RZR over the CFMOTO. We had the opportunity with Midwest Journeys to get together and do some off-roading down in Arkansas and do some comparisons side by side, which is a lot of fun. So I've never actually had a chance to do anything like that before, so we were able to really kind of compare them side by side. Okay, be sure to go over to Midwest Journeys and see the three advantages of the CFMOTO's UFORCE over the RZR. One of the advantages that I think we have with the RZR is our ground clearance from factory. Now granted, you can change that through some aftermarket parts, but from factory we gained about an inch over the CFMOTO, which at the 3B Off-Road Park gave us that advantage on some of the obstacles in their course they have down there. I did have a little bit of an advantage. The wheelbases are pretty similar to both of them. Our wheelbase is a little bit shorter, which gives us the advantage of going in some of the trails that we don't get high centered. High centered would mean that at this point we could hit a rock and so we would teeter. Well, with a shorter wheelbase, we're able to get up over and bring the back end up and get over some of the obstacles, which then again helps us with our ground clearance. The advantage with the wheelbase on the UFORCE would be that a little bit longer is your ride is smoother because you do spread out the bumps, and so it will be a little smoother ride. One of the advantages that we get with our RZR from the factory is built-in doors. This part of the door from the factory, this section here is an aftermarket part that you have to buy so that you could have more protection from any dirt from the tire. The advantage with this is with this door panel, we're able to pick up these storage bags. So with that gives us more storage for miscellaneous items. And try to go without this thing. And we can have our mask in here so we can put cover our face.
And it helps whenever we go through a water crossing.
Yeah, it helps with our water crossings.
We don't get as much water on our feet.
We don't get splashed as much.
Yes.
We did ride for several years without these panels, and we would end up with dirty legs. One of the advantages that Chris has over at Midwest Journeys with his CFMOTO is he has a bed. We technically don't have the size bed that he has, but I have modified our RZR with storage on top and on bottom to carry some supplies, snacks, lunch, rain gear, chairs will all fit in these two cases, and I can put cameras up here. Without our bed, what I have to do is another advantage that the RZR has is that this particular model comes with really good engine braking. Now the engine braking is used basically for when we're trail riding, because this is a trail riding machine as opposed to more of a utility. So going down the trails, going down steep hills, I'm able to actually take my foot off the brake and the gas, and the engine braking will kick in and slow the machine down. So I don't have to worry about sliding down hills as much. And that's one advantage with the RZR, the way it is, the transmission is set up. We just got back from a trip from South Dakota, so we saw a lot of utility side-by-sides out there on the trails. And it just goes to show that they are good for both the trail and for utility. We bought our RZR back in 2017, mainly to get out on the trails, to get to places where you just can't get to by hiking, biking, or walking, and to explore. And we've been fortunate enough to be able to do all that. Both machines are very capable. It's just a matter of what your need is at the time. If you need more utility to haul, to do some work, or if you just want to get out and have fun. Both machines can do that for you. Don't forget to check out Midwest Journey's video on the advantages of a utility side-by-side over a sport side-by-side. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Midwest Journey's video.
Yes.
Be safe out there.
Thanks for watching. Is this it?
I think it's it.
Okay. Then we go
Yeah.
video. Insert video of me sleeping in it.
Insert video of you sleeping in it. Okay.
And we had just gotten back from a trip out in South Dakota where we did a lot of riding, and we did notice that there was a lot of
What?
fart?
No.
You're like,
It's just like I gotta sit down or something.
Okay.
Keep talking.
we did drive several years without these door panels, and we would end up with dirty legs.